in today's video we are talking about siddhis and how people are able to do mind-blowing things. If you have read the autobiography of a yogi, then you must have known about all these yogis, like you know perfume yogi, tiger yogi, and yogi who could levitate, yogi who could pass through a wall, who could teleport, who could become invisible. These all are possible, and humans can do these things. All teleportation, levitation, and mind reading, invisibility, telepathy, all these things are possible, and we call these things siddhis. And we're talking about how people get these siddhis and how they can do it. Okay, so siddhis are mentioned in Patanjali Raj Yoga Sutras, and in this text Patanjali also explains to how siddhis are gained. Okay, so siddhis are gained through samyama. What is samyama now? So samyama is the combination of three things, that is dhyana, dharana, and samadhi. When you attain samyama, or when you put samyama on something, then you get the power or the knowledge about that thing. For example, uh, if you put samyama on, let's say, a tiger, then you will get the strength of that tiger. If you put samyama on your own body, you can levitate, you can teleport, you can do telepathy, you can become invisible. All these things you can do when you put samyama on yourself. When you put samyama on the moon, you get the knowledge about the stars. This is how in ancient times astrologers had the information about stars even without any telescopes or fancy technologies. Okay, so when you put samyama on something, you get the knowledge about that thing specifically. So what is samyama? How does one put samyama on something? Okay, first is dharana. You have to put dharana on something first, which is you have to put your mind to that object. That is the first step. Second is dhyana, that is meditating on that object. After you put dharana on that object, you do dhyana, which is meditating on that object. And the third is samadhi. You completely immerse yourself in that object. Now you've so gone deep into that object that only you and that object exist in the world. And after you attain this state, this is the state of samyama. When you get to the state of samyama, that is how you attain siddhis. So this is how these yogis are able to do supernatural things through the help of siddhis, and siddhis are attained through samyama. Samyama is the combination of dhyana, dharana, and samadhi, which I've explained already. So that is it for today. Bye everyone.